He's the CEO of Dollar Shave Club, and he's Mike Dubin. Mike, big news as Dollar Shave Club sold for $1 billion, and just like to say we did it. We made this happen, Mike.
Yeah, the check's on its way.
I like it.
Or we can send it in nickels and dimes. What do you prefer?
Whatever makes you happy. I mean, you're a partner. We did it together, and we made America proud. We made America great today.
We did, and I want to say from a young age, my parents impressed on me the values that you work hard for, what you want in life, that your word is your bond, and that you do what you say, and you keep your promise, and that you treat people with respect. Do I need to keep going?
No, you got it. You got it. I'm sure you plagiarized that from somebody, but you sound great and honest in doing that. Okay, now, when the concept began, like take us back to the beginning days, embryonic stages of this with Dollar Shave Club.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, I started it in my apartment, and it wasn't exactly something that I thought would get to where we are today. I set out to solve a problem that guys were having and do it in a fun way and just take it one step at a time. But I could never say that I thought that this is where we would get to.
Did it almost not happen?
Many times, absolutely. I mean, there were so many things that that almost went wrong, that could have gone wrong, that did go wrong. There were many people that told me that this is a ridiculous idea to try to take on, one of the world's most formidable functional monopolies in the space, and that I should try something else. But that's anybody that started a business. They always tell you that your idea is no good, and that's why they're not doing it, and you are.
But you're staying on, sort of like Dana White is with UFC. That you're still going to stay on with Dollar Shave Club.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is absolutely not at all the end of the journey. In fact, it's just the beginning of the next chapter, which I'm super excited for. And I wouldn't have. We weren't out in the market looking for a buyer. I met the president of Unilever North America at a dinner, and we hit it off. We built a lot of trust, and the conversation really started around one as an advisory role or even an investment in Dollar Shave Club. But as we got to know more about the organization and how they can help us do what we're trying to do, I got more excited about working with these guys, and so they made us an offer that we couldn't refuse, and here we are. But I wouldn't have done the deal if we didn't have the chance to be run independently, and I would stay on as CEO, and that's awesome.
Will your commercials reflect a different you?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
So you're going to still appeal. You have to appeal to every man. So it's not like you're going to be on a yacht sipping champagne in the south of France. That you're, or you could spoof it if you wanted to.
Yeah, we can. That's the beauty of this deal, is that we can still do whatever we want to do, which is exactly what we've been doing, and we're having the best time doing it.
McLovin says that you guys were best friends at Sports Illustrated. You did broach him with the idea of maybe investing in. Is that right, McLovin?
Well, I don't even know if Mike remembers. We were co-workers at Sports Illustrated. I was on the editorial side.
Do you remember McLovin, Mike?
Oh, I do. I do.
I think it was at the water
round one.
Yeah, it was the water cooler, and I said, I just think people are not going to want to break from tradition when it comes to something like shaving. And he said, well, you're probably right, but I'll try anyway.
Yeah. Is that how it went down, Mike?
More or less.
I invested in cattle instead, and that didn't really work out.
In pork. You invested in pork, not in Dollar Shave Club. Well, congrats. It's a great story, and having been there to the offices and seeing your staff, I can understand why you put forth a great product. They're great people there, and I wish you the best of luck and continue to support this program. We appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you guys for all that you've done over the years. You guys have been a great friend to the company, and, we'll look forward to continuing that relationship for a long time.
Thank you, Mike. That's Mike Dubin, the CEO of Dollar Shave Club, just sold for $1 billion.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.